Ta-da! Hello, I am back. And this time, I'm looking at a giant problem with a shortcut. Yes, I will delete that. Huh. I don't know if this is a new area or not, but I decided to jump up to the north area of the map. So I'm up near Tofsland. So it's kind of like the northwestern area of the map. So, I wish to explore. And the reason behind that is because there are notes in the patch notes that have been dropped, I believe yesterday, saying there may be new dungeon entrances. Hence the exploration today. I'm hoping I find one. It's very pretty here though. Very pretty. It does not seem like there's anything here. Yet. This seems like a pretty cool grove. Hello, Linky, how you going? What's been happening? How's all the very special day plans going? Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad. Yeah, going pretty good. I had a pretty good day. Didn't get up to too much. I just had a few personal errands this morning, and then maybe like a few meetings and stuff earlier today, but it wasn't anything groundbreaking. To be honest, I got kind of bored and I thought, oh well, get them out of the way, and then a funky morning for like maybe an hour, and then I thought, okay, I'm ready to debrief on my day. So I came home and just took an hour for myself, which was worth it. On my way I went for my first dress fitting yesterday. I did not want to take it off. Oh, I bet. You must be so excited. That's really cool. I'm really excited for you too. I think that'd be awesome. Ah, there's more of these giant columns over here. Ooh, and a corrupt area. Around this area. Okay. I've decided to go exploring today. Where's that one? I will do this. Patch update. Mid-draft map exploration today, I think. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Cool. Ah, whoops. I still gotta get used to like a few different things. Just like updating things in real time. Huh? But that's good. I'm very excited for your special day. I think it'll be great. Ah, we have a 1 star. Okay. Where do you take me?
The warmth of Mora's hand.
Cool, so there's more of a corrupt area up in the north...
Go, for I cannot.
Northeast? West? Northwest. I don't think I've been here before. Alright, so you've got corrupted ichor and petrified ichor as your drops. Mr. Shrimp. Excuse me. Yay! That's really exciting, Linky. 17,995. So I've literally got like what, 5 more points until I've got 3,000 points. This place is rad. I don't think I've ever noticed this area before. I don't think I've ever been here. Not from memory. This is so sweet. So this is here. I would never have thought to look here for this sort of space anyway. A corrupted area, at least. It's pretty sweet though. Oh, is that a cave? You get so many good screenshots in this game too, like, so good. I've been doing that quite a bit today. Just a bit of screenshotting everywhere that I find interesting or it just looks good. I'm building a, I guess a portfolio of Soulframe screenshots. Soul shots, we could call it that. It is, hey, it's so beautiful. I am hugely obsessed. Ooh. I'm still in the kind of hopeful mode that going into a completely different area of the map may drop some of the fragments of the new weapons, but I think from what I've been seeing more so on like the Discord, probably just wait to the patch really. But it doesn't stop me from just running around and just finding new spaces to look at. So I definitely like oceanic style places as well, but I like these giant columns. I don't know what they're for. Very cool. Oof, I got that shot just in time. But I love this area. It's so sweet. It's nice to see the nature land and then seeing like a bit of the corruption come through as well. But yeah, I've just been taking a few different screenshots here and there. I've edited a few of them, and then I think I've got maybe over like 100 and something screenshots of the game, and I've just popped them into a folder so my desktop pulls them, or my computer changes the desktop picture to all the pictures that I've taken. It's pretty fun. So I thought I'd come up to more of like the northwestern area of the map and then just have a little bit of a look around. See if there's anything new or secret that's been added to the game that DE tend to do that. It's like, just go and explore. There might be a secret somewhere. Hey, doggo. Get out of here. There we go. Damn, that dog was tough. Oh no. Wither wings. Hello. I wonder what kind of damage those little dudes do. I kind of hope for poison damage. And if that's the case, I would hope that we get at least one weapon or something that allows for damage. Ooh, there's the big one. Hello. Ah, so you get the Sprout Folk Frond from them? Okay. Have you played much of Soulframe recently, Linky? Oh, that sounds like a corrupted stag. Although it's a doggo with a chest. What are you hiding from me, dog? What have you got for me? Bitch. Okay. I'm not going to complain about that. I can definitely hear a corrupt stag, though. Yep. Okay, bud. It's nice that you can meet one outside of the sparrow tails, though. Uh-oh. Ah, when it rings its bell, it staggers you. Cool. Ciao. I have had them multi-spawn though. I've defeated one, and then the other one just spawns up. Yes, I did play a bit over the weekend, got the blacksmith eventually. Oh, awesome, you got 2 Vulcane. Nice. She's pretty cool. Very, very handy. Have you got any questions regarding building bond with her? Or are you just kind of playing, like, roughly around your own pace? Which I definitely recommend. But if there's any questions you've got around 2 Vulcane, I'm happy to assist. But I don't want to spoil anything for you either, so I'm very mindful of that. I might actually do a circuit, so I'll run all the way up through here and then down back through there, I think. Whee! Yes, I seem to get the level with how you just build stuff and rank them. Yeah, pretty much. I'd probably start off by doing your farm like in your mid area. Well, firstly, actually, what I'd recommend, travel the whole entire map and find all the world trees first. And you'll collect materials and weapon fragments along the way. Each area, though, tends to give you different fragments. There was something I was talking about with someone else the other day, just in reference to faction-dependent fragment drops, but I'll car park that. But leveling 2 Vulcane, it's relatively easy. I would say do your farm in the starting area, mostly through Curlau and Fort Curlau. This area here in the castle is really, really good for farming these guys out. They are pretty strong, so if you want to do like a little bit of leveling, I would generally say work a circuit around this area, down to like the College of Pensieves. They're pretty low level. Ulmul, I think there's a dungeon near there. and the Alka's Children Enclave is underneath there anyway. But there's also a dungeon entrance in there as well, and they're pretty low level. Run that dungeon a few times. And then Garen Shrine is the Glade area as well. And if you find the enemies are a little bit too strong... Oh, I found another guy. Hey guys. Do you give me anything other than that Sprout Folk thing? I would hope so. If you do find the enemies are a little bit tough though, Linky, just run out of the dungeon and then it'll regenerate the dungeon spawn. But also the level of enemies on the inside as well. So you can kind of cheat the system a little bit in that respect. It doesn't do anything bad. It's actually a good way to... Moonlight! Hey, how you going? It just generates lower level enemies if you're finding the ones in the dungeon at that level are a little bit too strong. That's pretty much what I did when I first started. Just I ran around the entire world map, got all of the world trees, and coming up to say like the northwestern area, but also the very south end of the map. It's the further out from the central area you get, the stronger the enemies are. But for challenge, I guess, is pretty good. And traveling outside up to higher level enemies anyway, potentially you can get higher strength weapon fragments as well. But in reference to Tubalcane and leveling her, you'll find that you get a lot of fragments for, say, like Rift 2, Solace 1. There's 3 memories that you can find in the starting area locations. You run around and you play the little ode tune to a tree, a stump, and a statue. And once you find all 3 memories, essentially, there is a little hut. And that gives you the juniper bow as well. There's Old Priori. I'm just trying to remember where it is, because it's a really pretty little place. College of Pensives. That's basically where you find Orlick, and then it kind of brings you over this way, and then you find Verminia. I believe after you do the Garant Rude quest, which is the Garen Shrine. So if you work around this area of the map at least, you can get some levels and get your equipment leveled up, and you basically will farm up quite a few of the level 1 and 2 weapons, essentially. And that's a good way to build up the bond with Tubalcane. Playing HSR? Impatiently waiting for the next MTG. Set to release. My birthday's on Monday. Oh, happy birthday for Mondo. How cool. I think you mentioned to me last time it was your birthday as well for this month. So it's basically like your Pride Month birthday. That's really cool. Have you got any plans, Moonlight, for your birthday? Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, I am the pride of the gay. Exactly. Yay, that's really exciting. It'll be a great, great birthday weekend. Or birthday month, really. Ah, maybe this is the other castle I was thinking of. Mifuror. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but let's go have a look. I'm curious to see what else has been hidden in the world since this new patch has dropped in. Just, you know, I don't really feel like going out a whole lot. It's not been a great year. That's totally understandable. I think the dinner sounds great though. And going out, like, if you want to, if you don't, I think choose what you want to do. But dinner sounds really nice. Food's always good too. Food and good company, you know? those two things I think go hand in hand. I think I'm just trying to think of what I did for my birthday. Mine's generally a little bit earlier in the year. What did I do? I don't remember. It wasn't a huge deal, I don't think. I don't think I actually told anyone. And then I had a few upset friends say, "Oh, you didn't tell us about your birthday. It's not about you, it's about us." And I said, well, no. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I did go for dinner as well. I had a friend, I don't know how they figured it out, because I don't put my birthday anywhere, really. But essentially, they were like, "Hey, it's your birthday. We're doing something. This place is booked. Let's go." And I have no idea how they found out. So I was a bit worried about that. And I thought, how the hell did you figure that out? But anyway, it was a nice birthday. It was just really nice dinner with friends. So, but that sounds really good for your birthday too. It's earlier in the year. 3rd month in, just in March. Soulgate, I can't wait for you to be a teleportation device soon. I say unabashedly. It would be nice if they do become a teleportation device. Because most of the soul gates, or even the world trees generally are located relatively close to most points in the map, so it makes sense to make it happen. Eventually. I know it's not a thing at the moment, or who knows. But it would be nice to see. Ooh, we've got a corrupt node over here. Ah, okay, so we've got a few different enemy types. Lovely. Alright, so it still doesn't pick your enemy right in front of you, unfortunately. Whoa, okay. There's some ghosty dudes. I'm just gonna let these guys do the work. Come on, fight each other. Stop trying to fight me. Maybe Tedrin wasn't the best pack to bring. I'll see if I can lose aggro a bit. The aim on these guys with the hammers is quite amusing to watch. They just hit the ground right next to you. Okay, so these guys are dishing it out to each other. This is awesome. I love the mockeries. Maybe I should just leave them alone, let them respawn, and then hopefully they can take out these Sinecure. The magic users dish it out too. Nice. There we go. There's one. Come on, take him out. And the good thing about letting the mockeries do that is they end up at half health. And then you can just steal their soul after once they're done. So you basically let them do the work for you. It's great. Not that I enjoy doing that all the time. Ah, look at that. Makes me want to go to the beach. Alright. Oh, what did you drop? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? The guy with the hammer? Yeah, damn it. Okay. Oh, and now they've got Tantrum Lightning? That's not fair. Apparently that got adjusted so they don't cast it as much. But I like my Tantrum Lightning. Okay, so this is where they came from. Cool. Cool, cool. But have you guys had a good week? It is, what, Talkative Thursdays, I guess. Well, it's usually Thoughtful Thursdays. I think my Tuesdays are Talkative Tuesdays. And then Mondays are, like, mandatory Mondays. Must do things. generally people say, oh, don't like Monday, and I think, why? Mondays are so good. It sets you up for the rest of the week. Use that as your week setup day. It's great. Alright, so coastline is pretty much done. Well, for the northeastern area, anyway. So we've covered pretty much, I think, I started around here, so I've worked my way up all the way through here. I might actually do a sparrowtail as well. Ooh. We've got a nice little campfire. Nice. Really great ocean views. Lovely. I guess the armor doesn't really fit the ambience, but that's alright. I'm pretty sure I put... Oh, and they've even got beds in here? Dude, this is like the most chill holiday home ever. Right? Like, hang on a minute. Are you guys twins? What are you doing? Anyway. I'm always curious to see more of the NPCs just standing around not really saying much. They just stare at you. Excuse me, sir. I just missed that guy. Hey, 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 hey. Yo, you can block all of that magic? Jeez. Okay. There we go. Thank you very much. It's good that they give you health back on, ooh, both smiting them, but also taking them out. I don't think that one gave me health back, but I got the, full health back from before. Ooh! Is that a piece of cheese? Oh my god, it's a piece of cheese! I found the cheese. Oh my god. There's also a wedge wheel of cheese somewhere in the game. I'm pretty sure it's on like the very furthest point of the west coast. Where is it? I'm pretty confident it's right out here. I swear. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I found the other little piece of cheese. That's awesome. Cool. Hang on. I've got to get like the cheese in the shot. Ah, come on. There we go. I found the cheese. I think that's so sweet. Awesome. I'm glad I came up to the coastal area. Now I wonder where the other one would be. Because there's a cheese wheel in that western area. And then this is what? Kind of like the most... No, it's not quite perfectly. But relatively like strongest northwest orientation. So I'm going to work my way back down through here, and then I guess I can go to Fort Kernhold, but I may actually travel just down through to here, see if that's a corrupt area as well, because it looks like there's more corruption-ish stuff coming through on the map. So there's your major ones: New Vissi, Siday's Stake, and then Stroic. If I am pronouncing those correctly. I did come through here the other day with someone else who streams Soulframe as well, Ms. Helix Rook. We were actually having a chat a little bit earlier today. I think we're gonna do a bit of a fun run. Possibly tomorrow for me, but I think it's her morning time. She's in a different time zone, I'm pretty sure, in the US of A. But we're going to run around the world map and see if we can find some new spaces. And, oh, Tantrum Lightning, ciao. Yeah, and see if there are any new dungeons anywhere. And just see if there's, yeah, new locations to explore, essentially. Very excited for that. I think that'll be really cool. I was just thinking, though, I don't think I'm going to use my wizard staff anymore. I finally got the Tetherin Pact ranked, but also I got the Ignimortar ranked up as well. So I may be using Blitzel instead. Or I could change Pact altogether. I may even do Tempest. I did have a bit of a play around with that, so the setup I put is Ignimortar. But with the Ode Tempest, you've got mostly Courage and Spirit. So maybe what I could do is boost the Grace and Spirit of this, or the Courage and Spirit. So that's Spirit Grace. Do I have Courage and Grace? Oh, I do. That should go up to 9, I think. Anywho, Courage and Grace it is. It should go up. Maybe the UI is a little bit funky still. 19, 8, 10. Possibly? What's this one? Spirit and Grace. Courage and Grace. And then Courage. I don't really need a lot of Grace, but at least that gives me the opportunity to switch. So I might even just use the Tempest with the Blitzer Bow. See how we go. Cool. I love this pact. I say that every single time I equip it. I really want those arrows from the enemies though. They're really cool. I smite the... There we go. Alright, what is this place? Have I been to before? Credence High. Okay. Have you guys got much planned for your weekend? On your Friday? What's happening on the Fun Day Friday? Oh. Hello, enemy. No. Oh. Okay, thanks. See you later. Now, what I do find a little bit interesting is being able to use a hail of arrows indoors. Huh. Well, at least I know where you're coming from a mile away. You are electrified, my friend. Okay, cool. This is the gigantic tower with like 3,000 stairs. I'm good. Not today. That's cool. Lovely jubbly. So there's a river. I should probably head inland a bit. Nellynock. I don't really know if there's much there, to be honest. I'm pretty sure there was a glade. I'm gonna head this way. Pretty sure we found a glade up here, Rook and I, the other day. It was really pretty too, and definitely looks like it's gonna either have an enemy boss fight in there or a quest, something along that line. I'm gonna see if I can find it. It was near here because I remember coming through and finding a chest here that spawns in this area. So just here. What's that? That looks like something on the map. I'm gonna go have a looky. I swear there's like very subtle, like, watermarks on the map. Like, what could be here? There's another infested area too. It's got these guys again. Okay. Arise, my children. Arise. Alright. These guys have gotten a lot more aggressive too. However, their animations have been sped up too, which is nice. So they're not as janky as they were before. And they still dish out a ton of XP, which is awesome. Oh, Bambi, what's going on, bud? Alright. What is this? Oh, it's a bush. Huh. I really want that tower in the sky. I think that'd be a really cool quest or story expansion, possibly. The castle in the sky. Okay, so where was that glade? I know it's around here. And this is the mountain range, so I'm going to start working my way down there. And then maybe go down to the south. Oh, hello. Just hanging out on top of a mountain. Alright, Doug. Come on. Oh. This pack definitely makes it way too easy to dish out damage. No complaints. Not that I would. Oh, that was close. There we go. Oh, you can block my arrows from here? No way. Dual axes in game? I would say absolutely. Oh, speaking of, what kind of weapons would you guys like to see in the game? Something different other than swords, bows, and daggers. Or granted, we do have the wand, or like the staff as well, but yeah. Are there any other weapons you guys would think would suit the style of Soulframe? Alright, just over here, I think. I'm pretty sure this is the glade area. Am I right? No. That works a lot better if I actually just chuck down the atmosphere. Is it that astrosphere? Moon's Watch, World Tree. Maybe it was around there. Because I think there's the fort. I'll head here, at least. I know it was around there. But it was an unmarked location, and I thought, man, am I going to be able to find this place again? I hope I do. It was really, really pretty, and it definitely stood out when we arrived. this is the tower with at least 10 enemies hanging around, I would say. Generally, or maybe they've been moved. Ah, okay. This used to be a really good area for high-level enemy spawn. There used to be roughly like 10 enemies just hanging out. Ansula. There we go. Please, 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 please. I would like this armor to be craftable. I love the aesthetic of it. It's very cool. Maybe it was just in here. I'm sure it was near this area. Alright. Always drop your 2 before you drop the arrows. Definitely enhances the damage. Are they the trees? So that's that over there. Nope, that's the world tree. I feel like I'm getting close. Yes! I found it! Yay! This place. With gigantic oak leafless trees. Oh, there's enemies here too. Cool. Yeah, I'm keen to see what this place is going to turn into. Hey, beavers. Electrified beavers. Batteries sold separately. See you guys. The chair's making an appearance in the cutscene. Yeah, this looks awesome. So, where is this located now? Moon's Watch. I had a feeling it was. So it's right in this little patch here. Cool. Okay. What's over there? Because that kind of looks like there's something there too. 3 node and 1. It might be beneficial to go and do this, to be honest. Alright. Mission 1 accomplished for the day. Find the weird glade trees. And I did. Awesome. Yeah. I am very excited to see what gets dropped in here. Very cool. Although, I'm just going to check this pathway out. Because I remember, like, we came over from this side. But we didn't really check anything out around it. Ah, and I'm glad that I came through. Does this open? This is probably an exit, if I'm not wrong. This. Another nondescript area. So there's the glade just in there, and there's a pathway. And then there's roughly a dungeon. I'm gonna screenshot, because then I'm gonna remember. This is dope. Alright. Where are we? That's weird. Alright, so this is the glade. Okay, so it's literally here. So there's that. And then glade shot. And then through here. This would be this area. Which is just there. That one and that one. So what does that mean? You've got to come here and like wolf form when it's maybe the moon and hell here? Is that what opens it? Because there's no little ode thingy. So maybe this is the new dungeon that they were mentioning in the patch notes, because that's generally a dungeon symbol. So this could be a new dungeon area. Cool. Alright, well, maybe that's what they were talking about, but looks really nice. Okay, worth exploring here. I'm glad. And I wonder if there's any entrance thing, possibly. And maybe that'll be like a quest. Maybe for the bear. I'm pretty sure there was a Preludes Soul dev stream. And it was mentioning something about a bear pact that we're going to be getting in the game. And a quest, I'm pretty sure. And that revolves around Verminia, our Lady French seamstress, or colorist. That'll be really cool. So maybe that's going to be like the new dungeon or the quest location. So where's that? It's right up through here. So there's the glade, and then I think the little exit area was just around here. Cool. I would never have thought to go there. And I did do that the other day, so glad that I did. Doesn't really look like there's much here. Alright. Let's go do a few more sparry towels. Anything down there? Ooh. There's my ghost man. Hello. And you are level 18. Okay.
Let's burn some castles.
Oh, wow. Okay. Holy. Alright, these guys definitely take a lot more damage, which is great. And you are oddly placed, so very easy to kill. We can maybe say you fell on a spike. Excuse me, madam. Or sir. Alright. The slug has been slain. Where's that one? That one is a little bit of homework note-taking for later. Hello. Bonjour. Oh, okay. What do we got now? Hooray! 18, 120. So then 20. In faction rep, which is good. Excuse me. Nope, you don't get to do that. There you go. Excuse, what? Alright, Flappy Bird. We are gonna go check out here, and then work our way down there. And then we'll head out to the mines, I think. I really would like to see at least a fragment of the other secondaries. Mine's a burrow or the glades. Either or. I completely bypassed that, but that's alright. It didn't look like there was much interest there. But really glad that I found that glade area. I'm very much looking forward to whatever happens there. Yeah, okay, that's dope. Blitzer Bow and Ode Tempest make a very good synergy. Tetherin's pretty good, but mostly for its one. The second one to call enemies to you, and then the clash. The clash is okay. It doesn't necessarily work as well as the shield though. Thank you for your transaction of your soul. I appreciate you. Ah, little beavers. Ciao. Oh, nice. Excusez-moi. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, 3-star. Alright. That kind of works out pretty well. 3-star Sparrow Tails. And also being more northish. Hopefully that gets me into the rarer quality items, i.e. the very elusive fragments for some of the new weapons, hopefully. I think that's everyone's want at the moment. Whoops. This thing is super tanky, holy. Come on, just die. At least its aim sucks. That usually doesn't take that long to kill.
With Kia, the king's choice comes as necessary.
There you go. Okay, so Page Vedigar Stag. I might do the other Basalcum. Gruel Seeker. Intel's boring. I've done enough paperwork to serve me a lifetime. Do these guys show up on... Okay, so they don't really show up too well on the map, unfortunately. You can kind of see it, but maybe they're just adding details in that over time. Hello, Odin Basalcum. Okay, maybe they have involved. This is crazy. Whoopsie. Oh, tantrum lightning too. Okay. There we go. Holy moly. Wait a minute. There you are. Alright, Syndicate encampment time. Gotcha. Tag, you're it. I'm shooting at your ankles. Come on. There's 1, 2. Oh, that was a smite shot. Nice. Come on, people. Where are you running to? Oh, this way. Okay. Come on. Over here. Hey, hey, hey. Over here. Nuts. Oh well, at least I got them with the hail of arrows. Oh, damn. I got a couple of them at least. Alright, there we go. And the big old stag. Nothing like a bit of hunting season. Hello. Now, I wonder if the Ode Tempest Astrosphere applies to him. Doesn't look that it does. That is unfortunate. Just stuck a leg. Alright, you can get stuck at least, that's a good thing. Okay, it does apply, but not before his health bar shows up. Got your bell. Hey. You tired?
Madrath will be freed once
Okay.
more.
18,470. 3470. Okay. Alright. Well, unfortunate that we didn't get any more of the fragments at all. I'll just head down this way. Ooh, I can show you guys the cheese wheel. It's a very small thing, but I felt pretty accomplished when I found it. Okay, well that generates better. The chair when I first came there, the chair was a little bit like up on its side, sitting on top of a rock. It didn't look right. Bertan. Is anyone home? Nope. And then this is more of the west coastline. Very nice. And then I think the cheese is, yeah, it is. It's down here and through there. Well, the rest of the cheese anyway. I've still got to find the, I think the other chunk of it. I'm pretty sure someone told me there was 3 pieces scattered throughout the world, and I think this is the main one. Squirrels. Hello, friends. Goodbye, friends. Where is this cheese? I know it's around here. Yeah, because there's a statue right here. There it is. There's the cheese. I know it's a small little thing, but it's right here on the world map. Crazy. And then the other piece is, I think, up near Topsline. So there's the giant wedge chunk out of it, and then the other piece is at the other beach area. Too funny. I found the cheese. I wonder if you can get up here. Potentially? Nope. Okay. Goodbye, cheese. Oh. Okay. You guys are already back here. That is an incredible amount of spawn time. And I'm not complaining about that. That's crazy. That was really quick. Hello, squirrels. And the Silent Rose. I have thought about maybe switching to these guys. But I'm already almost at level 3 with the Get the Kings. I still want to get Mora's Hand as well. It's definitely teaching me patience. Hey, 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 hey. Be nice. Or not. Can you please drop a fragment, please? That would be lovely. Alright. Another sparrow tail it is. And we'll do another run of 3. Are you down on the beach area? I assume you are. Come on, ghosty man. I can hear you. Oh. Sneaky sneak. I guess they don't really do that much damage. At the moment. Oh, you're right here. Okay. Alright.
Torches dim. Shadow claims what once was kin. For Mora.
Tantrum lightning. Okay. Nothing in there. Okay. Hehehe. Oh, this is only 3-part. Okay. Weird. I'm sure that they usually carry a few more than just 3 points to get to, and then you're done. Hmm. Alright, good to note. These guys are all highlight, so they must be part of the party to take out. Give me a fragment. Gosh. That would be amazing. My impatience. I think the yeah, I think the drop tables have been a little bit askew with some of the new weapons. Unfortunate, but oh well. Cool, cool. All clear. There's an encampment over there, but Astella. Alright, Sweet Pea, let's go. Oh, this is the fire hurling one. I forgot about that. Alright, she's definitely getting her ass beat. 18, 820. So 3, 820. So we're almost at 4K. Okay. Alright. Nice. Instead of doing Mind's Borrow, I may just do a run of the dungeon. Cool. Did I get lucky? No? No. Okay. Open Sesame. I forgot this is the glade. Oh well. That's right. It is Garenwood's glade after all. Mortar. Hello. Alright. Creepy man. Come with me. I think there's another creepy one over here. Yep. Alright. Assassins. Get into it. No, no. Fight each other. Not me. I'm here peacefully observing. From the top of this rock. Nope. Go help your friend. He's being beat up on by some sinecure people. Who he doesn't want to fight. Funny. Okay, the sinecure are clearly going to win there. I kind of wish the experience gain that we got funneled into something else. Even like a third of the rep that we need for farming the factions. Ooh, I feel like that's the glade over there. Okay, definitely an OP pact, and especially with the bows as well. Alright, creeps, bring it on. Little creep. I mean, it's such a huge amount of XP too. I wish I could channel that into something else. That's what you get for using your giant bunk stick and punching him in the face with it. Okay, disintegration it is. Ooh, and a chest. Solace. Okay. Ooh, hello, chest. Eventide Greaves. Never a bad thing to shake your fist at. Pretty sure that they've got one of the highest stat spreads in the game. For the armor sets, at least. And this armor set from Lady Diora, it doesn't actually have bad stats, but they're not the best. But probably like medium level. Not that that's a bad thing as well. Ah, Solace. I swear, that is the only fragment I've been picking up most of the day. And I've got 250 of them. Oh, Shrimpy. Hello, Shrimpy. Please don't hurt me. There we go. Okay. Oh, hello, creepy. There's more of you. Whatever. Arise, my children, arise. Or child. Hey. And there's another soul down here. Where are you going? That's where you're going. Interestingly, you don't absorb any health from these guys when you absorb their soul. Only with smited enemies. Oh, okay. Just out of nowhere, there's 3 of you. Cool. Dankeschön. Ooh. Oh, no. I thought it was the glade area. Hey! Get off me. Hey! Beat it. chest. That is A-okay. Are you a puzzle one? Must be. Ah. Oh. Okay. No chesty. Okay. Well, it looks like that's pretty much the glade done. Let's go this way. Yep. Yeah. Ah. I'm gonna assume at least one of you is gonna wake up. Yep. And we got the weapon rack, we got the creep, we got the chest, happy shreds. Let's roll. Ah, another creep. Alright, so we checked all the way out through there. Nothing up there. The guy's playing leapfrog on these stones after me. Get away! Beat it. Hey, how'd that guy get up there? Where did he go? Ah. How did you get up here? I want to know. Come on. Eh. If an enemy can, I want to as well. Huh. Damn it. Ah. What are you coming up here for? Oh. Alright. What? Where did you come from? I'm gonna fight you within a tree. I am the power of the tree. I'm one with the tree. Okay. A corrupted, weird, malformed tree. Right there. I would probably say that is another one of the pre-generated tile sets that possibly shouldn't be happening. I am one with the tree. Alright, where is that located? Just here. Alright, well, I mean, I guess that's the view. That's kind of cool. But anyway, maybe it's an unfinished mesh, maybe. It looks like it. Yeah, it hasn't been covered. Hmm. Now, I'm thinking where the exit would be. Nothing over here. Okay. Maybe it's all the way around there. Flappy Bird should be able to show me the way. And then what I'll do is probably wrap up. Maybe in about 10 minutes, I'd say. So, I'll just hit the exit, see how far away that is. Jesus, Flappy Bird, where did you go? Okay. This way. Are you sure about this, Flappy? I hope you are. Nope, I didn't think so. Why are you leading me this way? I think he's confused. Alright, Flappy, where are you taking me, buddy? You're supposed to help me when I don't want to think. Ah, creep. Thank you, buddy. Alright, I think now we're getting somewhere. Uh-oh, creep. I heard you and your friend. And there's the chest. Gethanen. Oh well. At least you know with like the really big chests with the locks. They're basically the rarest chests that you can get. And the large wooden ones anyway. Alright. Where are you taking me, bud? Pretty sure this would be the exit area, yeah. Weapon rack, scrap steel, more scrap steel, and lots of enemies. Ah, no fair. Ah, okay. More to join the party. Righto. Come on. Go away. And you're all gonna come back to life now. Awesome. Alright. If you ever generate this tile set for XP as well, these guys can be a little bit scary, but overall, they're an amazing amount of XP. Phenomenal. And it's good that they spawn a lot more frequently too. They definitely dance around a lot more than they used to. And I have a feeling that is the glade. I would use it, but unfortunately, I do not need to. I believe I've got everything in the game so far, apart from the Hand of Mora, I think the Vuldor sword for the starter weapon for the Courage faction, and then I think that's it, apart from the 2 new secondary weapons. I think Grin and Pickles, I think people have been calling the Flyblade. I like the name Pickles, it sounds cool. I don't think there's any more assassin people here anymore. Negatory. Alright. Well, that's the Garen Rude Glade. It is a very good place to farm everything that you need, essentially. That, and probably Fort Curlau. Probably 2 of the best farming spots, as well as the dungeon areas. I think there's one in Ori as well. Dungeon entrance near Heliden. And where's the other one that I usually go? The Mines of Borrow. Yeah, that one there. Garen Shrine is for your glade. And then Heliden, Alka's Children Enclave. But Heliden is where you can pretty much jump in. Umul is the other dungeon location. I'm just gonna quickly check the Foundry Lady. There's 2 Vulcani. I believe we've got everything that I've needed so far. So it's mostly just getting a little bit more rep, and hopefully I can get to rank 3 with Kit the King soon. But I think that'll wrap up tonight's stream. Little bit of a shorter one, but I also didn't really schedule it either. I thought I'd just jump on, have a bit of chin wag, talk my mouth off again. A little bit quieter tonight, but I think it's an early morning start today, and then probably tomorrow as well. So I hope you all enjoyed another Smoothbitz run, and I will probably adjust the schedule as I need during the week. If you're new here, welcome on in. If you enjoyed, there are the social links for SmoothOpurrator, who is I, and I think that will do for this round for now. So I bid you adieu, I bid you good night, and I will say ciao for now.